Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vainglory. On today's episode is actually a little bit different. I really am pissed off right now. You don't know how pissed off I am. Remember how I think on the last episode I mentioned how I keep the in-game recorder icon in the center so that it won't be in the way of my minimap or the stupid what they're called, the little emojis and whatever, where you ping your pings. Duh. Anyways, halfway through the match, I'm chasing someone, so I'm tapping like in the middles, basically moving my screen by tapping in the middle. I accidentally tapped on the little icon, the little thing popped out, and I tapped on stop recording. One, it killed me because I kept running towards turret. And two, it was going pretty amazing. But anyways, this is gonna be a little bit different, I guess. It's gonna give me, I guess that's what I wanted though. The last time I said I'll make sure to pre-record a video, or I mean, I didn't want it like this with all of these stuff, but I guess it'll make it easier to see what's going on. So basically, I really hate that I need to explain everything again. I apologize for not posting this past weekend. I've been suffering with a lot of pain on my wisdom teeth. I'm 24 years old and they're barely starting to come out, and it's basically moving everything for me. So we started here. Fortress is our jungler, so it's a CP jungle, so he's going towards the CP side. So I said, screw it, let me be efficient and get the rotation for this side. So that's why I got the weapon buff and the gold oak. And one thing I would like to mention is that I'm not on this attempt. I decided to say screw defense, because I was playing during the weekend, which was mainly, I was playing throughout all my accounts because I wanted to get rid of some of the decays, and I did play quite a bit of 3v3. One thing I have to mention about 3v3 is that it's so difficult nowadays. Like, defense doesn't work. It's not good. Like, I faced like 2 times the same team, and it was the same thing. Scarf, they used Scarf twice, and they used an Idris as a jungler the first time, and the second time they used Alpha. Well, let's just say both times they didn't buy any defense, and I was struggling. Well, I wasn't struggling. We were struggling as a team to defeat them. We lost twice, and I was playing jungle. My main role is carry, but I mean the people that I played with, well, I ended up being matched with, wanted to go lane carry. So I said, screw it. I could jungle. I'm not unfamiliar with jungling. So I say, cool, whatever. So I went the typical. I think I went cruel first. Bought some defense, the tension bow, the usual, the normal stuff. Well, I couldn't tank for crap. Like, I was lasting like 4 seconds in the team fight because both the jungler and the carry had too much damage. I just couldn't sustain. But yeah. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is that ever since defense got nerfed, it's viable. If you could play a hero good enough, it's viable not getting any defense, just playing to catch people by surprise, or just positioning yourself in a way that you're not gonna get attacked. So for this match, that's what I said. Actually, when I continued playing some more, oh sweet, so I got a kill right here. Oh no, I didn't actually. No, I was complaining about I don't have the attack speed to release my freaking attacks. But yeah, that gave enough distraction. I pushed my lane, so I was able to take this. And I thought I was gonna die there, but with the regen and the potion, I was able to survive that. Managed to get the regen, so that was pretty sweet. But yeah, one thing I did notice while playing 3v3 this weekend, I do a lot better when I don't buy defense. So after those 2 matches that I lost, unfortunately, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to gold pretty easily, POA gold. I just need to win 1 match because I was on the borderline. Well, I lost 2 times in a row. I was like, oh my god, mother. So after that, I said, screw it. I'm playing carry. I'm not gonna let anybody play my carry lane. So I said, screw it. Played carry. And I didn't buy any defense for the next 2 matches. Guess what? They were both victories. And they were both with Gwen. That's the one reason why I wanted to play Gwen on today. By the way, this was an amazing match. I just got fudged over because of the stupid recording. You'll see. Somewhere in the mid-game, you're gonna see something really stupid where I'm just going straight to turrets. But anyways, we did have some toxicity going on our side. It was between, I don't know, I think the Black Feather and Fortress. Fortress was saying that this person was bad and whatever, and I was like, oh man, sure that person might have a bad game, and you can't base people if they continuously. You keep getting matched up with them and they keep dying, then sure, I guess. But if it's just 1 match, it might have been just a bad matchup, and that's why they did bad. So I was like, I wasn't really minding that. That's why I didn't dodge or anything. Oh, the Fortress was pinging me as well in the beginning, like pinging me a lot. I don't know why, but yeah, the Fortress was pretty toxic in the early game. But then I started showing my moves. Oh damn, so the match we're already at 7 minutes. Holy crap, so I already got my tension bow. I was heading towards a poison shiv. Oh, which also reminds me, freaking tension bow's getting nerfed. So after this update, I might not go tension bow. I don't know, it depends. Whether I feel like the 30 weapon damage, because they nerfed the proc. That's the only thing they nerfed. They didn't nerf the base damage, which is 50 weapon power. They just nerfed the proc damage, which is with the proc, it's 50 plus 180 or something like that, and it equivalated to 240 weapon damage when you proc. They're basically lowering that to 210. Which is just 30 minus, but I mean, if you're proccing in a team fight, if you proc it like 4 times, that's minus 120 weapon damage, which is basically a Sour Blade worth of damage. In the matter of, well, that's 24 seconds. There's no team fight that lasts that long. So if anything, you're probably gonna get 2 procs that you're gonna lose 30 each, so 60. Equivalent to a heavy steel, basically. A little bit more than a heavy steel. So my thoughts about that, I may start going back to the whole Sour Blade as first item, then Breaking Point, or Sour Blade and Poison Shiv, because I do like getting a lot of attack speed. So the build that I'm aiming for is, obviously I already went Tension Bow. I'm going for a Poison Shiv as second, and third item's gonna be Breaking Point. Fourth item is usually Tornado Trigger, because I love getting my passive ability up. I do manage to survive. This was amazing though. That literally saved me. If you guys didn't see that, Lyra used her passive ability where her second empowered attack slows the enemy. That saved me. Like, oh, that's why I really loved this match. This match was going pretty well. But it was just unfortunate that it was not working. I should actually be doing this, looking what's going on. Okay, so they're getting turret right there. At least I get to see what I didn't get to see during the match. So Black Feather, I could tell that he kind of wanted to chase the glaive, but chose not to because Fortress wasn't around. But it looks like they are taking the jungle, which is pretty sweet. Okay. Fortress rather get the farm than push, than chase. Okay. So that looked pretty grim for them. Just go back to where I am. Alright, so yeah, I'm taking the whole jungle again once again because I saw that Fortress was invading and trying to be efficient as I am, so I'm just taking the full rotation. Yep. So let's see what's going on. So there's Reza. There's Kestrel. What am I doing? Clearing. So I already have my poison shiv. I'm still working towards right, I think I remember. No, actually I don't remember. But I think I'm getting, how many kills do I have? No, I had 2 kills when the whole stupid recording stopped, and then I just went into turrets without me able to do anything about it. But I guess this is a good time to talk about 3.3. So 3.3 joystick actually looks pretty fun, I'm admit, but I'm gonna tell you this, it's not gonna compare to touch. Touch is still gonna be superior because it's just a lot quicker to actually pinpoint what you want to do with your abilities. When joystick, you kind of have to guide that thing. Even though I do like how they set up the whole joystick configuration, it's a lot better than other games, I can tell you that. Okay, so this is where it's gonna happen. So we get the kill here, and then right here I was locked onto her, so I'm just running straight. And then when I went back, that's when I pressed cancelled and I didn't have my freaking recording, and that's why I ended up using this replay instead. So bad. I don't like it, but anyways, hopefully you guys are still enjoying this. This would be a great time to do some like Q&As. But since I'm dead, I should be rotating, seeing what's going on. So Black Feathers over here died. Fortress is over here. And yeah. So Fortress has been doing actually a good job in invading and starving the enemy basically. I thought I was gonna have another flawless match, but if it wasn't for that stupid recording stopping, and oh my god, that's so bad. But anyways, like I was saying, let's go back to me. I love attack speed, so I already have my 3 items. Still no defense, a little bit of boots. That's about it. So I do kind of scare this Reza quite a bit. So I'm like, I'm not gonna chase that. I'm probably gonna get ganked if I do continue. So I just pushed. I see Reza again. And Reza survived. Okay, that's great. So I'm like, I can't attack her while she has her stupid bubble, but I could attack right after. Oh, one time I attacked the Catherine with her bubble when she already had empowered it. 2 shots brought down 90% of my health, and now it's Gwen with no defense. So bad. I think we managed to take this. Yeah, pretty easy. So this match was looking pretty good. We're gonna siege this turret. Nice, nice, nice. Glaive saw too much power on our side, so he decides to run. Unfortunately, he was able to survive. One thing I would like to mention, the new hero, oh my god. He looks broken. Like, if I ever seen a broken hero, he's that one broken hero. He looks more broken than what Malene looked. Okay, so Idris is coming here. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I do die here, if I remember correctly. Yep. But I do like how much damage I'm doing. As you can see, I'm already heading towards the tornado trigger. The ending will surprise you though, what I end up doing. But it's not that surprising, but I mean, it's pretty great. That's one reason why I also love this match. Turned out pretty great for me. But 3.3, what do I think about 3.3 overall? There's another thing, Weapon Ozo. I think his ultimate was the thing that got a buff, not buff, but a weapon ratio. So Weapon Ozo is gonna be a thing. You could bet your life on that I will be playing with some Weapinoso for this 3.3 patch. Because I like Weapinoso. And to add weapon ratio, that means if it's an ult, it's not going to be the greatest thing. If it was the A ability, oh my god, that's going to be amazing. So much damage. But if it's just the ult, it's still going to be a nice little burst attack, which is going to be sweet. Starts off with damage and be able to stun them. That's going to be pretty lit. Alright, so we're pushing hard right now. Really good. We get a nice easy turret. So at this point, we start taking the lead quite a bit. I managed to get an infusion because I know I wanted to fight right now. I was heading towards oh, so that's where Glaive went. I was like wondering, where did Glaive go? I was aiming for this bush right here. But he didn't go there. Glaive was smart and didn't take the closest bush to him. Wow, I can't believe I didn't go for that. Okay, so we see that Crystal was pretty low, and she was at the shop. Dang, that's a really funny thing. Looking at this replay, it's just like you can see all the things that you could have done, which kind of makes me sad. Oh, that was a horrible miss. There we go. We took Black Claw, and I think this second to last push. I think from what I remember, we could have ended this, but there's a lot of people just doing their own thing. If Reza just committed to me, he probably could have been able to kill me. I'll be honest. But man, I really love the attack speed. I love attack speed on Gwen. It's just an amazing feeling. Okay, so here we go. We focus on Crystal because we're trying to get to the base. Yeah, that's what I remember. I don't know what Blackfeather was doing. He wasn't helping with us like at all. Fortress just spawned. I wonder what happened to Fortress. Anyways, we're here pushing. I remember this. Vox managed to get all the kills even though I do a lot of damage. He managed to get all the kills. I didn't get last hits. I should have just chased down that Glaive if I'm honest. We probably would have ended if I would have chased that Glaive. That's nice. Yep, and then Glaive comes and kills me. Very unfortunate, but it's fine. We still have quite the lead. It looks like turret's gonna go down to minions. Yep. And then minions are taking out another turret. I think they do manage to take that. How they doing over here? Okay, yeah, Blackfeather was getting... Blackfeather was... One word of advice, if your whole team is dead, it's not worth getting Ghost Wing. Because the only people that get the buff is the people that are alive. We had 4 people dead. I think Lyra managed to get it right before she died, but... That Ghost Wing was only worth 600 gold. For 2 heroes. Yeah, and then this guy, I think he was trying to be sneaky, but then realized that it was a bad idea. And never mind. The last thing you should do is chase someone into their base when when all the enemy is alive. So I do respawn. I have my triggered tornado, and I end up getting a lucky strike for more crit. I tried to help, but I was like, nope, got damage. I'm gonna run. Adios. Then I port. Yeah, I don't think I buy anything when I port. Yeah, I don't have any money. So let's see what they're doing. Fortress is engaging. The enemy had a really... the enemy could have done something right now. They're all five allies of the enemy side are alive, and it's 4 of us. So there we go. I'm clearing here. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. So basically it becomes a 3v5 over here. Yeah, it basically becomes a 3v5, I think, eventually. So I see that they're doing that. I'm like, I'm just gonna clear wave. Even by the time I get there, the fight's gonna be over. So I'm like, am I gonna go for it? Am I gonna go help? You know, I was like, nah. I put vision so I can make sure that I don't get ganked. So over there, they're having the 3v5 over here. They're having a blast. They're just over there attacking. I'm over here being sneaky, pushing these wave. Since I have so much attack speed, I could take down turrets really quickly. So yeah, it's a 4v... Is it still 3v3? Yeah, it's a 3v3, about to become a 4v5. Castro goes back. I'm over here pushing like crazy. Castro comes, tries to be sneaky. I did not see her coming. I was like, oh my god! Ultimate. Get her down quickly. Got her down, and there we go. We got the match winning right there. And I think they meant, yeah, they aced. Castro left, so she was a really big, nasty push. She was basically, most of their damage went away by trying to stop me. I mean, if she didn't port, if Castro didn't port, it was still gonna be GG. So yeah, I'm telling you, I feel a lot more comfortable buying no defense, especially on Gwen, because she has a natural reflex block basically with her B ability. But yeah, that was the game. I'm not gonna rate. So what ended up happening, yeah, no, it just felt like a really dominant game for me. The only time I really was upset was when the recording went off and it made me go into turrets and I died. Unfortunately, basically I just gave free gold, like without me wanting to, which really sucks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it really sucks. I was trying to use this as a way to talk to 3.3, but I realized I didn't really talk about 3.3 that much. The whole point about 3.3, Weapon Ozo is going to be a thing. Weapon Lance is going to come back. He had a lot of weapon added to him. Alice Poltron was been kind of really useless lately, so they tried to add a lot more slow. So for 1v1s, Alice Poltron is going to be pretty good. Joysticks look pretty interesting. It looks well optimized, like probably better optimized than a lot of other games. Like I played Arena of Valor. I don't like the fact that you can't really select who you want to target, while in Vainglory you could actually control what you're gonna target instead of just targeting the closest enemy to you or turret between turret or the minions. I really love how Vainglory has been doing that for joystick. So even though I'm not really a big joystick fan, I'll try it out. I know that touch is still gonna be a lot better for those that are good at touch. But a joystick is going to be a good start for introducing new people into the game that like joystick. And maybe once they get used to the game, I'll probably recommend them to go into touch instead of joystick. What else? The new hero, oh my god, he looks so broken. His ultimate, by empowering using his B, oh, you know that's going to be so free. It's going to be nerfed or maybe hotfixed, because being able to stun and do massive damage, oh my god, that's so ridiculous. You know I'm gonna be using that as soon as he comes out. I have a dentist appointment on Wednesday, so that means I'm not gonna be going to work, which is sweet because the patch is gonna be coming out, I think, this Wednesday. So I'm gonna be able to, right after my dentist appointment, I'm probably gonna be talking like this with a numb mouth. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. No defense is kind of a thing, I will say. If you're good enough in avoiding damage and not getting yourself in sticky situations, no defense is actually really good. Maybe just getting an Aegis for the block, because block is still really useful, because you can't really do much if they have cow control. Because the few times that I got cut off was when like Tony uses the ultimate and got pushed to somewhere, and Glaive using afterburn right after. I don't have 2 blocks. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry about the lack of videos. I just been in pain. Even right now, the only reason I'm not having a headache and painful feelings right now is because I'm under ibuprofen. But yeah, hope to see you on the next one. Later guys, be patient. I'm sorry that I haven't been around that much. I'll never quit. Later guys.